Alright, good evening everybody. Welcome back to Pokopia. Um, streaming from a slightly different location today. We had to move because the old apartment's being renovated and stuff. So I took a couple days off. But yeah, we're back. And we're gonna continue with our cozy game session. Alright, so I was gonna go back to Sky area immediately, but I dropped back in here and apparently there's noise coming from the ocean. So once I check all these, go check on the ocean and see what Grandpa Kyogre wants. And I assume it's him. I don't know who else it might be. At least I don't have these CDs already too, but... Which part of the ocean though? Or was it but a fleeting moment and he's already gone? A Slowpoke. Can you hear anything? Okay. Oh. I guess we can just surf around the outside. He's somewhere out here in this ocean. We'll find him eventually. Oh, he ain't here either. Maybe I was just imagining things and he wasn't here at all. Or her. Yeah, the ocean's only over there and over there, right? Well, it's fine. It happened very briefly when I was starting up on the stream. It was a while back, so maybe showed up, saw that nobody was here, and then he dipped. I don't blame him. Anyway, I got some blocks to fill, and this is... oh. This one's M. Okay. I've also got a bunch of building materials ready, so... I think if we head back to Sparkling Skylands, we should be able to make a decent amount of progress today. Yeah. Everything permitting, stuff should go well. Let's see how it goes. Okie dokie. Slow and steady is right. Alright, so... yeah, requests. Rebuild a huge building is what we're supposed to be doing. So I guess we'll just head up there first. Got a decent amount of concrete to work with at this point, so we should be able to get some progress done. Probably should set up a faster access back up the tower, huh? Instead of going this long roundabout manner. But hey, I mean, whatever works, right? Whatever works. Okay. So the materials you want: concrete, glass. You also want Pokemetal. I see. Okay. Then we need to bring you and any 5 others. I've got Pokemetal back at my back in Pallet Town. Let me just grab that and bring that over. I didn't remember exactly what crafting materials were required, but I'm just living under the stairs, literally. I've got practical stuff to work on, you know? Yeah, I already had CDs of those. Fair enough. Okay. Don't know if we need the rare ones as well. It should be fine. I'll drop off this blueprint as well. I mean, I've got a lot of inventory space now, but can't hurt to free up a little bit. Okie dokie. So we just bring 5 people over and we should be able to get the first story started. Don't know how long it'll take though. If it will take like a whole session, then, you know, we'll go back and do some other requests. Maybe we'll do some building. It's gonna be a chill session, you know? It's that type of game. So let's go back and work a little more on my village. Probably should have brought the builders over first too. Oh well. Hey, we'll get you ready to start. Let me bring 5 helpers over. The first 5 I meet. Alright, Vulpix. Maybe you. Alright, you too. Okay. Now it'll be you lot. Probably fix up this path later. Once I'm ready. Yeah, it ain't the most convenient path to traverse right now, is it? Sorry, I'm putting you lot through. I'll repair the road after we get started, I guess. It's the least I could do. Roll call 1, 2, 3, 4. We lost Trapinch. Okay. I'll go back and get Trapinch in a sec. If he's hungry, you'll have to feed him. If he just can't go this high, that's fair. I'll get someone else. Alright, Trapinch. Where are you stuck, buddy? Did he go home? Okay, don't panic, chat, but I think we've lost the kid. One of our kids are missing. We lost him on the way to the tower. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. You okay? Are you just hungry or something? Here. Okay, let's go. I think he just walks slow, that's all. I've already committed to having him help, so... I'll just go slower. Fine. Nice, saunter, jog. I guess this is more his pace. Alright, here we go. You can do it. Go, Trapinch, go! You can do it, Trapinch. Trapinch, you're the GOAT. That's it, buddy. You can make it up here. Yay, we made it! Oh, it's only gonna take an hour. It won't take the whole day. Okay. We started building the second floor. Thanks for all the hard work. Now I'm pretty good at building stuff, but a project this size might take a while. So yeah, you can chill out or explore. Do whatever you feel like doing until we're done. Come talk to me once we're finished. Okay, yeah, we got about an hour. An hour to kill time. So I've got two choices here, I guess. We could try and make another one of those. Like the elevator kit's like here, right? We need to connect it to another lift platform. I guess it'll be like up here. For easy access, I assume it'll be up here. Okay, what do we need to make one of those? If it's too expensive, then we'll just connect the road the old-fashioned way. Where's the recipe for it again? Ah. Ah, my gears. Okay. Need the Tinker gears. They're back in Pallet Town. Should have grabbed those too. We're doing a lot of back and forth travel. It's fine though, we're waiting for the building. And we got a lot more concrete to work with right now too, so... Excuse me. We can make some asphalt. Get stuff loaded and ready. I guess I can just craft the kit here. Guess it'd be easier to just take the gears with me though. It's not like a lot of them. Can only make like one more. For now. But we definitely want to make getting around these islands a little easier, so... Oops, wrong place. I think, yeah, we can make 2 before we have to go and ask Tinker Gear for more gears. And she is occupied right now. I think she can still make them, but... Well, actually, probably not. Like, other things maybe, but... Don't know about if she's, like, working on a building. Okay. Okay, that's connected back again, so now we have easy access back here. We can go back up this way. Cool. Hey, Trapinch. What's up? Ah, new friends. Oh, Taria. Oh, nice to meet you, dear. I'm just tickled pink to see you, you know. It's been so long since I've had anyone to talk to, after all. Please feel free to ask me if you ever need anything. For example, oh, if you're ever having trouble falling asleep, I can wrap you up in my wings and sing you a lullaby. Altaria, the humming Pokémon. On sunny days, it flies freely through the sky and blends into clouds. It sings in a beautiful soprano. That's you. City Cottage Kit. For 2 Pokemon. Some of this place is definitely a little... There was construction here, partially, you know? Researcher's desk. Oregon, huh? Oregon feels like it'd be Oregon feels like it'd be a good important one. Any table, any science experiment, and a computer that's connected to something. Okay. I did hear that Porygon will make our wiring things a lot easier. Well, there's a science experiment. Leave that there. And just uncover the rest of this. And they were building something. There's pillars. Pillars and foundations. Could just take this all down though. I mean, I guess the alternative is we just get electric Pokemon to power it up for a little bit. Since we're not in a hurry or anything. Like to set up electricity and... Buy a window kit. Yeah, we could. But you have to build it. That takes a while, you know. Alright, there wasn't anything else buried down here. Yeah, I've got an hour to kill before the second floor is done, so... We're just gonna go make a couple more habitats. We can also make one more lift. Just gotta figure out where we want to put it. And then we're gonna have to get Tinkmaster to make a couple more. More gears. He's busy right now, though. Haven't figured out how to make elevators yet either. That can come with time. Oh, by the way. Stream looking good, audio, video, everything. Ooh. Hey, found the Dragonite doll. I think that's the last doll we're missing. Alright, cool. You know, the kind of funny thing is, I think I'm getting a better, like, audio, sorry, not audio. I think I'm getting a better mocap signal than I am at my usual place. Like, you see how much smoother this is? I don't know. It's like the small things, I guess. Is it just me? Or do I seem more responsive than usual? But I know I look at my VOD sometimes, chat, but you know, in the moment when I'm doing stuff live, I can't always look at myself. I mean, I'm looking at the game, obviously, but what do you guys think? I'm moving more responsibly than usual. Okay, we've got that lift set up. So now... Slow bro, what are you doing, bro? Are you okay? Well, you do you, man. Yeah, water wheel will also take a while, right? Does water wheel also take a full day? Does anybody know? Otherwise, I guess I can set up electricity in Pallet Town and then try and get them to spawn there. Might be easier. I've already got a waterfall going, you know? I could probably get it to work there. They all take a full day, including those? Okay. Fair enough. Well, in that case... Since we're just trying to get someone to spawn... No electric Pokemon here right now. The home is just a quick, shitty quick travel point. It is a squatter location. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm underneath the... It's underneath the staircase. It works, you know? There's a wall there and, like, you know, it works. I'm busy. I've got stuff to do. But yeah, you know... I can set up a water wheel here and it'd be ready and working. But it was gonna take a whole day, then... Let's hit, we'll do it at Bleak Beach since we've already got electricity set up there. I'm gonna get Porygon to spawn. Because I believe he's the one who gives us wireless electricity. Eventually. And we don't need to leave all the utility pole wires everywhere. What's up, Pikachu? Thank you. You only learned yesterday that a single generator powers a limited number of things. Well, I suppose that is realistic, isn't it? Okay. It'll just be for temporary housing, so... You know, actually, I've wired electricity all the way to the ship. Could go set it up there if I wanted to be funny about it. Okay, realistically though. Yeah, so 2 tables. We've got the science experiment, we picked it up, and so we just need a computer. All my furniture is back in Pallet Town again. I'm realizing one of the issues with having the central storage. Well, I mean, it's not really an issue. You're gonna have to do this anyway if you're transitioning stuff between regions and everything, and it's better to have everything in one central location anyway. But I'm gonna need to go back and forth a bunch. Someone made a half adder in Pokopia. Well, yeah. Once you make a working logic gate, the floodgates really open up, right? That's just how it goes. Alright, do I actually have a computer? I do have a laptop. If that counts. Unless a computer is a specific type of decoration. Let's give it a shot. You know, funny story. At one point I was looking for Smear Guru to help me paint stuff, and I could not for the life of me find out where he was. He lives in this house, you know, so he should be around this area. And I was looking around and looking around for him, but I could not find him. He wasn't in the house or nothing. Eventually I had to use the Pokédex search function and get out of the village to tell me where he was. He was stuck up here. Half clipped out the window. I mean, not even a window. It was half clipped out of this hole in the roof. And he was out here. So, you know, that was a thing that happened. Ah, I should have put the Dragonite doll down. Hey, listen. What's up? Okay, so table number 1, and then table number 2. Just pop this laptop down. Okay, the laptop doesn't count. It has to be a computer specifically. Is it? So it seems. Also, hang on. I don't think I can do it here. Now I'm looking at the entry again. Sparkling Skylands only, yeah. It is a common spawn once we're there, though. Okay, well... First, we gotta find electricity, and B, we gotta find a computer. I think Porygon is meant to be one that you find relatively easy to, since I think there's progression tied to him. So we go wandering around enough, we'll probably find a computer. It might be up on the tower, actually. And actually, we have burnables right here, so... Like, no rush realistically. I can just set it up here. So chat, this music's really familiar, but I cannot for the life of me place it. Like this melody being played on the reversed synth. It's on the tip of my tongue. I swear, if someone just tells me what it is eventually, I'm gonna be like, oh, right. Go to number 7. Cute. If there's anywhere of a computer, it's probably up in Silpho. Or if not, probably somewhere down there. There's a bunch of ruins. I think I remember seeing one in the office buildings. Like this, you know, office chairs up here. Daily Porygon 2 notes. Companies involved in the space exploration industry are at each other's throats these days. I'm feeling the pain of it myself as I've been put in charge of caring for some Porygon 2 meant for planetary exploration. It's a lot of work. Today one of those stray Porygon 2s seemed unwell. I ordered a patch that's not defective and applied it, so I hope it will feel better tomorrow. A patch? I mean, I guess it would make sense. Still, it's weird hearing them talk about it. You know, computer program Pokemon. Fancy table, tea set. Oh, there's also a water wheel right here. So we don't even need to use burnables if we're really that slow about it. And we've got electricity going. What plant is here? You want something? Also, you need a house. I gotta make you some accommodation at some point. But first we get Porygon settled, right? Then... Well, if I make a house, you'd still have to wait a bit for it to be ready. Alright, in here maybe. No, this is the gym. Oh wait, no, there. Found one. We'll need to connect this area to a lift as well. This Gardevoir was kind of stranded down here. Wait, no, she's not. There's a way down here. Where's diary number 5? Something shocking has happened. The Pokemon Conservation Project is progressing smoothly, and the time came for my Tangela to join the others. In the hopes of avoiding a tearful scene, I waited until my grandchild was asleep before entrusting Tangela to one of the other project members. But later that night, I received word that Tangela had run off. Tangela was like family. He should have been accustomed to humans. How could this have happened? I have a theory. Tangela was likely trying to get back to our home. But it's nearly time for my family to set off for space. Even if Tangela were to make it safely home, by the time he arrives he'll no longer be there. I feel agonizingly helpless knowing there's nothing I can do. Nothing that is, but hope that the project staff find Tangela and keep him safe. Oh man. Why they gotta break our hearts like this, huh? Why they gotta do us like this? Feels bad, man. Yeah, I know it's safe, but it's like, you know, never got to say goodbye. It's the never got to say goodbye part that's like sad. Is that too far? No, wait, no, there's no electricity, that's why. Okay. Yes, the habitat setup. Porygon should show up. Alright. In the meantime. Tree shaded tall grass. Pumpkin. Yeah, he's a very important member of our society. He can make concrete. Large luggage carrier in Pallet Town. Oh, okay. Not here. Trying to see where else. Study area. Bookcase, seat, table, pencil. So, rack, wall mirror, sink, yeah. I could get this done, I just need a wall mirror. I don't think I have one yet, though. Any large tree and 4 skyland flowers. I can do that. Yeah, it sounds really familiar. Yeah. Yeah. I can't place it though. God, it's gonna bug me all night. What's it from? What's the tune from? Chad, help me out here. It's on the tip of my tongue. Is it Pokeflute? Maybe I gotta make some more distance. Okay, definitely need to make this entrance a little more easy to access. Okay, so yeah, I've got the entrance to back here already. Means we can probably get Gardevoir to move over to the main island if we really want to. I don't think we super need it right now though. Just has to easily connect this area to the main area by road or something. There do be a lot of trash everywhere, you know? But clearly, you know, the humans' problem is that they didn't have the bottomless stomach that was vetoed for transportation purposes. That's why they had to dump everything down here, because they couldn't move it. Clearly. Trash can central? I mean, sure. If you say so. Rare spawn though. Yeah, I'll need more asphalt. It also stand to repair this, I guess. Yeah, I guess main project for tonight, while we're waiting for waiting for the tower to be repaired. We definitely should put some effort into making this area more walkable. So I ain't going nowhere right now. I mean, I'm going everywhere, but the rest of the Pokemon are... Unless they're taking the lift, it's gonna take a while for them to... Actually, I guess walking across a big bridge also would do that. Hey, he showed up. There he is. Excuse me. Jack. Hmm? This place. Where am I? It is you who called me to this place? I grew inside a computer, so the large sky here is very much novel. Porygon, the virtual Pokemon. It is an artificial Pokemon. Since it doesn't breathe, people are excited by its potential to be useful in any environment. New recipe. Ito, I thank you for the home. I wish to teach you the method for making a wireless power transmitter in return. Aha! A machine. It sends electricity far away. It is like a utility pole. But it is less large than a utility pole, and it does not use wires. It can make the town look more nice. There is a problem. The recipe data in my head is not yet restored. To use other words, I forgot. If I hear good music, my head will become clear. I will remember, I think. So I must ask, can you play a CD nearby so that I can hear it? My computations whisper to me. They tell me a CD player exists on the grounds in this town. If it has not been found, you must search. Search where the many broken buildings are. Well, I think I have it. I think I found it and I moved it already, so... Time to make another trip. Yeah, there we go, chat. Tired of the utility pole wire aesthetic? Now you too can use the power of wireless charging. And I think if you progress far enough with the Pori line, eventually I think you get like a even better generator or something. Alright. Finally, I have them all. It's actually a little big. I didn't realize he takes up 2x2. Okay. This is my Dream Island access. Just put them in order so that we know which is which in which order for what resources. And that'll do it. Yeah, you know what? Road to Bill is perfect for this, ain't it? Which also reminds me, I wanted to put the extra Eevee doll I found in the Eevee's rooms. I have a perfectly good bed over there for him, and you're sleeping on the floor. Why are they like this? Bed with plush habitat. Well, I guess we can just wait here until one of them spawns, and then we'll move them out of the room, because this room's crowded. Like, it's already full. Actually, it's fine. In that case, I don't want to accidentally get this house too crowded, so that'll do. We can set up a habitat like that next time. Quite a lively house, right? So many people in here. So yeah, at least you're using the bed properly. How can those two back there sleep with this much commotion going on? What is this, some town hall meeting? Evie, get down from the window. Well, it's coming along. This little development of mine. Cramorant will get his house soon. I'm not gonna leave him out there in the field for too long. I gotta spruce up the other towns too, but you know, all things of good time. All things in time. Excuse me. Alright, one music coming up. You should recognize this tune, Porygon. Ah, this is it. Music is good. My head is now clear. I remember. I can teach you how to make a wireless power transmitter. You may use the wireless power transmitter to make the town more wonderful. Thank you. It's a little dark right now, but you know, we're working on it. Okay, so what is the recipe? Oops. I thought Trapinch was working on. He's taking a break. Can't blame him. Ah, it requires Pokemetal. If you want your town to be pretty, you'll need Pokemetal. As opposed to iron ore and stone. One's a lot easier to come by than the other, that's for sure. Well, that's fair, I suppose. Let's see if Electabuzz spawned in yet. Not yet. Okay, we still got another 20 minutes or so, I think, before that's ready, so Just to do a little bit of cleanup work. Yeah, the Dragonite Islands where you can farm the Pokemon too. It's the final area you get it. This progression. I suppose. I don't think I've been around the back here yet. If there is in fact anything. Here we go, leap of faith. I don't think there's anything back here. Uh-oh. Do you think we'll make it? Wait a second. Oh shit, we made it. Fall to the cloud sea? I refuse. I made it, despite your directions. And it even appears that we found a new Pokemon. Just wandering around back here. How you doing, Poliwrath? Oh, your new face, what's your deal? Going around building towns and hoping more people show up? Dang. That's super rad. But you're gonna be okay with those floppy noodle arms? No offense. Maybe not. Well, you lucked out. I know a great training spot around here and I'm feeling generous today. I'll take you there now. Follow me. Oh. Poliwrath has stuff for us? Poliwrath, the tadpole Pokemon. The muscles it has developed through swimming are thick and powerful. When it lands a square punch, it can turn huge boulders to dust. You get glass this late? Oh no, I've got plenty of glass. I've been making it. You can just toss sand in the furnace and you will get glass. Why, is he about to tell us about it? As you can tell, this spot's surrounded by super solid sand. Let me tell you, punching this stuff with all your might is an equally solid workout. Of course, a single punch is all it takes for powers like me to pulverize that sand into dust. Don't worry, you'll get there someday. Until then, you ought to train here. Oh, and be sure to clean up after yourself. No leaving a sandy mess for others, got it? That's just common decency. It might take a few decades, but if you manage to bring me 6 blocks of ordinary sand someday, I'll be impressed. Sure, you can't use sand for anything. But you can't throw it away, that's just common sense. Actually, you can use sand by melting it down to make glass. Try collecting sand, is sure to come in handy. Alright, well... So you're telling me there's a secret back here, huh? Punch, 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 Alright, put him up, Poliwrath. Ow, hey, watch it, will ya? I'm just cleaning up this area then. This place really sanded in. Oh, this is just ordinary sand as opposed to beach sand. I see. How far in does this go? Okay, that's the end of the set. What about in this direction? Okay, it doesn't look like the sand's hiding anything this time. What? You already got $6 of sand? For real? I was sure it'd take you at least a decade, but I guess you're more amazing than I gave you credit for. And good on you for picking it up for yourself. It's too bad sand's totally useless, huh? Apologies for the repetition, but it actually is a way to use sand. You light a fire in a smelting furnace and put sand in to make glass. Glass can be used for building material. Oh hey, since you're clearly a genius, maybe you can help me out. Sorry to ask, but could you come with me for a sec? Okay, let me look at this real quick though. Study area again. We can climb onto the top here. There's a dojo just a short walk away. Oh, a dojo's like, you know, a place where humans train and stuff. I love spending time there. Seems like there used to be an elevator running here, but it's totally busted now. If you're gonna build up this town so more people can live here, I'd love for them to come swing by the dojo. I was wondering, could you maybe fix up the elevator so folks can get to it? Don't worry, I know how we can have the elevator fixed in no time. Listen up and I'll tell you all about it. See how chunks of that ladder are missing? Yeah, that's a problem. To start, could you fill in all the missing spots and make sure the ladder's all connected? Once that's done, I'd like you to climb on the ladder and check if there's still an elevator platform up there. To sum it up, the first step to fix the elevator is connecting the ladder, then climbing up top to see what the deal is. Yeah, I think I know where that exit leads, actually. Excuse me. Hey, can you hear me? It looks like you made it up safe. Can you see a machine hooked up to the ladder? Should be a big silver thing. Oh yeah, I knew it. That's an elevator platform. Now all you gotta do is put another one of those down here and bam, it's elevator time. Which brings us to step 2 of how to fix the elevator. Come back down here for a sec. There's nothing else up here though. What dojo? Oh, that dojo. Alright, time for the next step of fixing the elevator. That's right, you guessed it. We gotta make another elevator platform. Teach me how. I thought you might just come up with an idea on the spot, but I guess that'd be too easy. And I've got no clue how to make something like that, so now what? Oh right, Alakazam knows all kinds of complicated stuff like that. Maybe we ask them. Okay, new plan. Go find Alakazam and ask them how to make an elevator platform. I'm pretty sure they were living in a spot like this the last time I saw them. Surging psychic power. Simple cushion crystal ball. What do you think that crystal ball at Alakazam's place is made of? Maybe glass? Uh-huh. You know, the broken window panes around here kind of remind me of a crystal ball. Maybe you can use them to craft one. Well, or, you know, you just smelt sand. Well, I've already made one. I mean, I've already got glass, so I'll make one. And I see the cushion right here, so... It's almost like this meditation room was specifically made for him. Oh, yo, hey Spaghetti, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. It's really nice of you, thank you. Okay. Guess we need to go off screen again to make Alakazam spawn, so... I'm gonna check out that dojo actually. I haven't actually looked around in there. What's so special about this dojo anyway, huh, Poliwrath? There is a document in it. Oh yeah, speaking of documents... We repaired one of the Pokemon centers, and I don't think I've read the document in there, so... Gotta go back and look at it. This place has some better days though, gotta clean it up. Like that weekly. Us! The Fighting Fists and Feet is a new karate dojo now open for business. Beginners welcome to join, Pokemon welcome to attend. Everyone who signs up this month will receive a free karate gi as part of our welcome giveaway. Punch like Hitmonchan, kick like Hitmonlee. To join, just call the number below and... Ah. A cool new outfit, hell yeah. Why not? This goes pretty well with Gladion's hairstyle, right? Oh, no problem. Enjoy the new Dito badge. And thanks for choosing my stream specifically. Hey, he's shown up. If I'm not mistaken, you're a Dito, right? Well, isn't this a sight to behold? In all my years, I've never seen a Dito transformed into a human. Speaking of humans, I don't see any around here. So how were you able to transform into one? Oh, no need to answer that, just musing to myself. Alakazam, the Psy Pokemon. A Pokemon that can memorize anything. It never forgets what it learns. That's why this Pokemon is smart. Oh, hello, can I help you? What's that? You want to make an elevator platform? I see. Well, you were correct in assuming that I know all the answers to all the small mysteries of the world. But I've been asleep so long, I can't seem to shake the fog from my head. It may take some time before I remember all the things I used to know. Okay. Okay, darn. Right after you read that Pokédex entry too. Or rather, that's certainly how it feels. For some reason, how to make an elevator platform is the one thing I do remember clear as day. Are you listening now? Here's what you need to do. If you connect two elevator platforms with a ladder, the elevator will start moving. Actually, it's not limited to just two. As long as they're connected by ladders with no gaps, you can line up 3 or even 4 elevator platforms and they still should work properly. For some reason, all my knowledge about elevators and only about elevators have come rushing back to me. I have to see that knowledge put to good use. Would you please build one actual elevator platform for me? Oh man, they're funny. Oh hey, the building's done. Okay. We'll be right back in a second, okay? Okay. The building's done. That takes priority. But also... someone left something here. This week's must-see highlights. The internationally acclaimed and award-winning film Dream If Only We Could Meet will finally make its small screen debut on the 9th of this month. They met and went on a journey together in a dream, but when each awoke, the other was nowhere to be found. Was it nothing more than a dream? Perhaps. We hope you enjoyed this wistful and heartwarming story of Gengar and Miss Magnus. Is that what that photo was from? That's the camera. For real though, where are we on this island? Oh, this elevator's working. Do they need power? I would assume they need power, but... It's actually connected directly to the tower. It's just right here. That's handy. That's a wrap. Hey, bud. The Skyline building's second floor is all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Ready for the big review? Here we go. Damn, they repaired the interior as well. Look how fancy it is. Even the play area? Wow. The final boss of Pokopia. The biggest building project you've ever darn seen. For the second floor, I put in a human workspace and a Pokemon play space. See, that way when the humans come back, they can have fun with us and work at the same time. Damn, what an employee, what an employee perk, right? Next up, we gotta work on the third floor. I was thinking we can make the third floor a place where we'd all come and eat. But I don't know anyone who can make that much food. Chef Dente. Oh, are we bringing all the NPCs over? Wait, really? There's a Greedent who's a good cook in the town at the volcano? Wow, that's gotta be one amazing Greedent. In that case, I think you'll get this Chef Dente to join us so we can start working on the third floor. Just give me the word once you've got all the materials ready and a crew of Pokemon to help. Alright. I do need you to make me a couple more gears though. I'm gonna need more gears in order to make more lifts. 5 iron ingots ought to be enough. 15 gears will last us for quite a few lifts. What's up, Gardevoir? Doesn't the second floor of this building seem like it could be a fun place? I was thinking it might be a good spot to put out some plating so other Pokemon's to enjoy. A slide, huh? Okay. What do we need? Concrete, glass, glowing stone, copper ingots. Chef Dente needs to come here. Oh, these guys are already knitted. I can get the glowing stone. Okay, I guess we can get this second floor. We can get the third floor started right away. So we just come here, then we loop back around, grab Chef, bring him over, then we should be good to go. Excuse me. Maybe we should grab a couple of helpers from this area too. Glowing stone, glowing stone. I've only taken 16 so far, but... So I think chef and 3 friends probably will be enough. The last floor is probably gonna require us to bring a ton of people over, so... Alright, so yeah, this Pokemon Center we haven't actually walked into yet, I think. Yep, there it is. Someone's journal number 3. A long time ago, this city was packed with people working in the nearby mines. Apparently it was a pretty lively place. At least that's what I heard from the chef at the little restaurant I visited. There's no sign of that restaurant anymore. But I guess it's not surprising given those vicious volcanic eruptions. Who could live in a place like this now? The food we had at the restaurant was incredibly delicious. The whole time the chef was cooking, we were watching intently. It's always been so full of curiosity. I've noticed it seems particularly interested in the things humans do. I wish we could have traveled together some more. There's so many things I wanted to show it. Yeah, we get Dito's owner's journals in the Pokemon centers. Okay. Riolu. Cinderace, wanna go on a trip? Cinderace. Did I just call Scarbunny Cinderace? Jumping the gun there a little, I think. Okay, chef. You want me to cook for a restaurant in a big building? You really have been getting up to some pretty impressive things out there, haven't you, sweetie? You know, I never really intended to leave this town. But I could never refuse a request from you, Dumpling. So yes, I'll go to the building. For a while, at least. Just lead me to the building site. Okay. This ought to be enough. And if we don't have enough people... then we'll just, get one of the locals. Alright, everybody. All aboard. Really? Two at a time. Hey there, you made it. Happy that you two are crew. You must be the Greedent who's real good at cooking. Oh my, you flatter me. I am incredibly good at cooking though. I heard our dear Cora was up to something interesting, so I came to help. Well, that's the kind of gung-ho attitude I like to see. Thanks again for coming here. We're gonna need your help once we could start working on the 3rd floor. Okay, Gardevoir. Please help us out here too. Okay, and good to go. Third floor on the way. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be another hour. Looks like we got all the materials we need and a full crew of eager Pokemon to help. Thanks for getting all this together. Well then, let's get to it. Time to start building the third floor. It'll take some time to finish, so come back later. Alright. Before this building is actually Silph Co. I mean, it's 100% Silph Co. There's no if about it. Okay. Back where we were. I'm pretty sure we went in the lobby and we found a document like that mentioned it, so it was Silph Co. I'm fairly certain. Alright, elevator platform. What do we need? We need more Tinker Gears. Right. Only got one. I should have talked to... Should have talked to Tinkerton first. Why did it not count? How much room do I need? Oh, he's not doing it anymore. Darn. Okay, we still need Tinker Gears. I'm gonna make some asphalt while I'm here, actually. The holes in the ground are bothering me. I'll go to Hammer, but I just want to fill in the hole. Make it a little easier to cross this area without falling off. I mean, not that we're actually in danger of falling off, but... You know what I mean. Oops. This one's screwing up the placements. Alright. My bad, Tinkerton. Are you still able to work on the gears? Or do I gotta wait an hour? If I gotta wait an hour, then I think that's about everything we can do for now as far as being time-gated. But hey, we got some stuff done, you know. If so. Oh, I'll talk to Tinkaton. The Tank Master. Oh, are you done? Oh, thank you. Wow, she's good at multitasking. Okay, we got what we needed. Let's go make that elevator platform. And done so. The elevator's finally finished. Thanks for helping me out, Dito. Oh, it's done. It seems to successfully built an elevator platform. I'm pleased to learn my memory didn't fail me. Thank you, Purple Curtain. All that remains is for you to set it up properly. If you connect two elevator platforms with a ladder, the elevator will start moving. Dang, I can't believe you seriously fixed up that elevator. You're something else, pal. Alright, what do you say we hop in this elevator and ride up to the top? You lead the way since you did most of the heavy lifting. I'll be right behind you. Now take me up that elevator. Okay. How crowded is it gonna be? Oh, they don't render anyone else with you. That's fair. It'd be really packed in here, otherwise. Dang, that was so easy. Elevators rule! The dojo's over this way. You should check it out since you're here, Dito. Oh, I did check it out. Why do you think I'm dressed like this? Pretty rad, right? Well, what do you think of the dojo? Kinda run down, but it's got a nice vibe, right? Not gonna lie, this is my favorite place to be. Now I've seen what you're capable of, I wanna ask for your help with one more thing. I don't have a place to live right now, see? So I was wondering if you can make me a home that feels like a dojo. I mean... You're basically just asking me to... There you go, right? You could have done that. You could have just pushed that in. Yeah, the fighting dojo in Saffron. Yeah. You could have done that yourself, mate. Didn't need me to do it. Hey. Whoa, thanks for making me such an awesome place to live, Tito. If you ever need a hand building up this town, you can count on me. Just give me a call if I can help with anything. Okay. Well, as long as he's happy. I guess with that, we've got another builder on our island, so that's pretty handy. Oh, hey, what? Hang on. I guess we can't swim up the waterfalls like, some of the other Pokemon. Actually, maybe we can. Maybe we need to talk to Lapras. Maybe Lapras is an upgrade for us. Could probably glide over there. If I just get enough height. Okay, well, I can also just, you know... I want that bit of wall I got. That's my crafting material I need. Darn. I know, it's just one bit of a wood wall. I could easily recraft it. It's the principle of it. Alright, I got it back. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna be done. I'm not gonna be done with the crafting by the time we finish stream, so I think what I'll do is I'll just toss in the 2 more lift platforms I want to set up to make things to make going around the island a little easier. I can make 2 of these. And I think I remember seeing where they're supposed to go. Then I guess we will hop back and see if Labras has anything for us. Because I'm fairly certain I've seen some people go up ladders. Sorry, go up waterfalls. I feel like that's a thing that you can potentially do. I might be also just talking out my my butt. But it doesn't hurt to check, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, it's here and there. This island is kind of inaccessible by itself otherwise. Okay. Island is the Sky Islands are mostly linked back up now. Handy. No Electabuzz yet. You know what? I'll repair the Tink Master's setup as well while I'm here. I'll fill in her ladder for her. There you go. She's got a pretty nice place up here, right? Although she's lost her door. I'll set her up with a couple of furnitures later. I don't think I want to move Tink Master. She's already set up her own house, you know. Feels weird to move her anywhere else. She's already, like, you know, whole ass trash tower there. Yeah, like, I'm not the only one who can make houses around here, you know, so let's just get the game to recognize that that's a house, and then, you know, she can live in there. Someone spawned. Ah, there we go. This is the deer, I think. Oh, sorry, the giraffe. Yeah, the giraffe. Giraffare. Giraffe, lovely to meet you. I was just checking this area out. Actually, I plan to live here, so I expect I'll be seeing you around. Oh, where are my manners? My tail needs to greet you as well. Ay. Oh dear, it looks like the little deer's in a bad mood. Sorry I turned away from you like that. It's usually much better behaved, so I hope we can all be friends. Girafarik, the long-necked Pokemon. Girafarik's tail has a small head. It instinctively bites at any foe that approaches the Pokemon from behind. Oh. Face is getting livelier and livelier by the minute, ain't it? Yep, alright, we got all the elevators set up everywhere, so... Guess I'll just get my relics appraised. Blue Meteor Man. Oh. That doesn't sound familiar. Oh, it's a Minior. I see. One more. Model Space Shuttle. How big though? Like, how big is this thing? Oh, wow. Oh my. Yeah, that's pretty big. Tangrove. See this? This is where all the humans are. In that tiny thing? It's a metaphor. Alright. I think we're done here for now. Okay. I'm not sure if Lava said anything, but Happiny wants something, which means we'll have to go back to the ship. I guess that's why she didn't want to move. She's been stuck there all this time. Using to move. Also, I guess I should set up Torchic's Hot Spring. Okay. What's up, Leprous? Okay, Leprous ain't doing much right now. Sorry, requests. Make a hot spring habitat with tea. I think that's what that indent over there is for. What's up, Whopper? Thank you. What a happy-go-lucky guy, that Whopper. Okey-dokey. I don't have Roserate tea on me. I think I left it back at the other place. Alright. We'll come back to that one. There's a bunch of unfulfilled requests here I haven't finished yet. Ah. You know, I haven't even gone over to that island yet, over there. There's been so much stuff I've been wanting to do. But in any case, I ran power all the way over to the ship. I hope she's happy. Like, this ship ain't going nowhere. I've run mains electricity up here now. Even repaired the staircase for her, you know, because she just didn't want to move out. The baby's like, I want to stay in the condemned ship. Mains power doesn't reach all the way over here yet. I wanna fix it. Oh, hello. Hey, it's really nice to meet you. You're, oh, you don't need to tell me. I know who you are. You're a Dito, not a human. And you're doing everything you can to make this a fun place for us to live. You always work super hard, but make sure to take breaks too, okay? Audino, the hearing Pokemon. Audino's sense of hearing is superb. Not even a pebble rolling along over a mile away will escape Audino's ears. Oh, it's Dito. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing great because I get to see you. And I'd be doing great swimming in this pool right now if it wasn't broken. But to fix it, we have to plug up any holes. And bring a whole bunch of water from somewhere, right? You think there's a Pokemon that can do all that? Probably not, huh? I got you. Well, you can do all that, Dito? That's amazing! Okay, I'm counting on you then. How will you get so much water here? Are you gonna suck it all up in your tummy or something? Yeah. Okay, but what material is this, though? It's marble. What about this? Iron plating. Iron plating and marble. Got it. Iron plating. I might not have the recipe for that. But iron tiling, but not iron plating. Oh, it's gonna be mismatched. But hey, if it's functional. I'll probably have more charm that way too. Maybe. I don't know. It's also colored iron plating, to be fair. Like it's painted. So it's gonna stand... Our whole... The things we patch it with in still gonna stand out anyway. Yeah, I guess Happiny wants us to... Happiny doesn't want to move out of the condemned ship. They want to make the condemned ship more livable. How much marble do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly enough. Alright. I could just fully replace the area down here too, but you know... Oh yeah, Happeny's out here on the ghost ship. And look, I've wired mains electricity all the way up here just for her. Because I'm nice like that, you know? Question is, what kind of water does she want? Seawater? Is the seawater gonna be fine? Or is she gonna be fussy and tell me to, like, get water from elsewhere? By the way, if you inhale water from the ocean and you don't like how it's, you know, it leaves gaps in the ocean for some reason because of the water physics, here's what you can do to fill it back in. First you gotta go into focus mode and then you gotta adjust the height, otherwise you're gonna have water that's too high after that. Once you've adjusted the height, then you can fill it in, you can fill it back in. Like that. And you'll still have enough water left over to do whatever you want to do. Ether just kind of multiplies it. But this does mean you need to have, you know, a path all the way to what you're trying to do. And you can't run, because you'll gulp the water. Now here, we adjust the water volume up. Actually, no. I think now we can adjust the volume up. Or not, I guess. Fill it in that way. Okay, never mind. No need to overcomplicate it. There you go. Is this to your liking? Oh wow, the pool really is fixed! Thank you for always helping, D2. I know I asked for a lot of stuff. Don't forget to come trade with me at the cash register too. Well, I mean, if you want to do a trade now, what do you have? What do you have for trade? Wanna play with the cash register? There is a generator on the ship as well, but you know, I just wired all the power up here. Make things easier. Don't need to come here and burn stuff. If not in the mood for training right now. But yeah, she picked this room specifically, which had holes in it, you know? Like, I'm gonna live here specifically, and then I had to patch the holes in for her. What a menace. No, absolutely zero self-preservation. Maybe we'll find a mirror here, actually. The HD TV. If I can find a mirror here, that might help us get Mr. Mime. Guess not. We'll just have to wait until we find more recipes. Alright. Last thing, I guess. Since I haven't even gone over here yet, I gotta fix the bridge. Is there anyone in here that I've missed? Or is this just an unexplored little tropical island area? Aha! Hacker's Confessions #1. Oh! I don't know anyone will ever read this, but the memories of my experiences are too much to bear alone, so I've decided to confide in this diary. I'm a nameless hacker. I infiltrate the networks of huge corporations, steal the secrets, and sell them to their rivals. I already have more than enough money. But it's fun peering behind the scenes, so it's almost like a hobby for me. I don't need all the money I don't use for things like Pokemon conservation groups. Ever since I was a kid, I've liked computers and Pokemon more than people. Penny? Is that you, Penny? I mean, it's probably not, but, you know. Oh, there's another one. This is meant to connect over there? Man, I never explored this area of the map. That connects all the way over here. I mean, it's a lot handier now that I can just fly over here, you know. So just as well. A big storage box. That's very handy. There's nothing else up here. Just a little hideaway. I was half expecting a document. Alright, lastly, the beach hut. And a new music CD. Yep, can't go wrong with that. Okay. Echo's Confessions number 2 is somewhere in this map and we haven't found it yet. Yeah, actually most of the remaining missing stuff is Bleak Beach. So there's other stuff, Dream Journal stuff too. Okay, that's fair. Well, speaking of Dream Islands, I guess we'll just wrap up by poking our head into one. Level 6 to get ingots, huh? Okay, well, I'll take the PP up. Get more recipes. We always like more recipes. You know, wallpapers and whatnot. Actually, yeah, we need that. Do we need anything else? Nope. Okay, yeah, you know what? Dream Island next time. I'll do that off stream. It's probably not anything super interesting. I gotta put the slide now. Right, gotta put one of the slide. Put it in there, and we'll wrap it up after that. Oh wait, he scaffolded the whole building. How am I supposed to get in? Through here, I guess. Oh wow, it's actually being assembled up, really. Oh wow, yeah, actually. Huh. That's kind of a level of detail I didn't expect, like for parts of the building to actually start coming in as we're progressing, you know. I kind of figured it would just be hidden behind it and then it'll be just all done at once. Okay, the only problem is I can't get out now. I don't think the elevator's working. Oh, it is working. Second floor? Yeah, there we go. It's literally just a kid's play area. There you go. Alright, I won't be able to get out except through the elevator, so... About that entrance. Got a sec. It's about the first floor of this building and its entrance. What do they call it, a foyer? Anyway, I was wondering if we could jazz it up in here a little. Right now it's kinda meh. What about that machine? You know, the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can get all kinds of items from it, right? You can tap two pop-out sofas and plug down on the first floor of this building. But I feel that'll make the space look real nice. Well, if you insist. I do got all the money. Everyone's got suggestions for the building. Where do you want me to put these, though? I guess here makes sense. There we go. And while I'm at it, pretty sure this is wood wall. Go in that hole. There you go. The fountain's a little cracked, but meh. That'll have to do. Dang, those pop-out sofas look great. Thanks a bunch, Tito. Now that's how you make an entrance for a building. Ah, well, at least I think so. Just a little more, huh, guys? And let me just double check. Time to completion. Yeah. It'll still take us a while. So I think we're gonna call it at that for tonight, chat. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, and then we'll set up whatever else is required in the building, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I think we're probably close to finishing it. Because, you know, we've got all... Oops. We've got all the Pokemon centers built. So as far as requests go, we just need to raise environment level in 2 places, I guess, as far as like Important Quest goes. And then there's Team Initiation Challenge, which requires us to be able to turn in stuff, which, you know, we've set up our things so that we can easily get the required equipment and whatnot. At least I'm pretty sure. Like, first one requires vegetables. We have all the vegetables now. We have a farm working. So we should be able to deliver everything that they want in pretty quick time. Okay, where's Gardevoir though? Gardevoir's working on this. There you are. I noticed you put a slide on the 2nd floor. Thank you for doing that, Ito. I'm sure everyone has such fun playing on it. You're welcome. Oh wait, there was a slide right here. I didn't even need to buy one. That's funny. Oh hey, photo. Never actually like dropped out from this high. Okay, what do we got? Ah, Porygon. Where is this road actually meant to go? There's so many weird, like, half connections here and there, you know? Oh, we're finding all sorts of random people here. Gyarados is down here? Huh. You know, I wanted to end a while back, but we found Gyarados. Yeah, I'm sure I'm sleepy. Where in Tarnation? Where in Tarnation am I, anyway? Yo, where am I? Huh? Who are you? You from around these parts? Isn't the intention to build on roads? Yeah, but like, you know, the roads that they have right now, kind of like, I want to connect them back, you know? Or at least I put them back where, because there's some of them there's like, it's broken in the middle. It makes you want to like fill the road back in. Is that now? The Pokemon and humans have all gone and disappeared somewhere? And you're doing what you can to rebuild their towns and bring the Pokemon back? Well, I'll be. Can't believe all that's happening while I was asleep. Now that's a wake-up call, I tell you what. It's very sudden. That expression on your face is a bit lackadaisical. But the way you've been living is anything but. I think I like you. You can count on me forever from now on, young'un. Don't be a stranger now, you hear? Maybe they're not water, maybe they're pirate. Gyarados, the atrocious Pokemon. Once it appears, it goes on a rampage. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. Does it? Does it now? Alright, you just spawn in naturally, which means you probably have quests attached to you, huh? I was hoping to teach you a nice move, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Oh! You teach us Waterfall. Maybe I overslept, my head's all fuzzy inside. Best remedy for a sleepy noggin is a nice hot meal. That'll clear my head up in a jiffy, I bet. Sorry for the trouble. Do you think you can bring me one pipe and hot bread bowl? If I can get my head thinking straight again of a hot meal, I can teach you a move that's sure to be helpful. I can smell it, wafting through the air. I waited as a bread bowl somewhere here on this island. Well, I mean, I can always just cook him one. I'm pretty sure I have the ingredients for it. At this rate, chat, I'm gonna be here by the time the tower is done. Okay, by somewhere on this island, I'm guessing it's not immediately nearby. Plus, I mean, wouldn't it be kind of dank and nasty at this point? Wouldn't it have rotted away? Probably. I'll cook him up a nice fresh one. We don't need to find the one that's here on the island. I saw something behind some rocks, though. It's this, isn't it? Yeah. It's probably rotted by now, you know? How long has it been here? Way too long. It is going well. We're about to feed this Gyarados his meal. He's hungry. Yeah. Aha, that's it. That's a bread bowl if I ever saw one. Hope you don't mind if I dig in right away. Munch, munch, munch. Oh-wee, that's hot as all get out. Just gotta blow it in a little bit. There we go. Ah, so hot. Just how I like it. You won't hear me talking about being drowsy anymore, that's the truth. I just remembered the move I want to teach as well. What's called Waterfall. Sometimes some curves waterfalls when you use and surf to swim around, don't you? And all you gotta do is just swim up onto one of them, give the water upstream a good strong glare, and psych yourself up and go, go, go! As long as you got guts, you'll make it to the top. Alright. A final mobility tool? Or at least for now. If you can master Waterfall, it should be useful while you're exploring. Okay. Got anything else? I declare. You one of those nocturnal Pokemon? Yep, there we go. Meow. That's handy. Okay. I keep getting sidetracked. Now there's an item over there I wanna go grab. I see it. I need it. Okay, this is the last thing though. We're still 10 minutes away from this third floor being built, and then we'll just have to... And we'll still need to wait for the fourth floor to be built anyway, so... It'll take a while. So we're definitely not wrapping up stuff by today or anything. gold ingots. That was definitely worth it. I'm gonna beat Dito up. Well, you better be careful because Dito is gonna beat you up too. Ora. This Dito's got hands. Oh, it's just down here. Got it. Right. Alright, this is why it links up. Okay, I'm gonna go head back. I'm gonna head back home, drop my stuff off, and then we're gonna call it a day. Not as bad as Yummy Mitsu uninterrupted going first. Well, I can't argue with that. Okay. I should probably expand this farm at some point to get a couple berry trees going. Okay, storage drop off. What do we got? Gotta put my radio back up. There you go. What do we want to listen to, chat? Forbidden City? We've got a few options too. Do you want original? Do we want Fire Red Leaf Cream? Ultra Ruin. I don't got that one, sorry. I do got this though. Everyone loves this one, right? We have Rose Tower. What does he do? Okay, I'll drop off my glowing stones again. I guess I can stock. Yeah, we got a bunch of this now, so I'm gonna stock Skylands in this box. I am up to my 4th tab, so I'll probably need to start dropping some stuff off too. I picked up some kits from the water, that's why. I'm also holding all my crafting materials with me, that's why. This one's full. Mostly full. Did I take my carrots out by accident? Where did I leave them? Definitely have more carrots than this. Are they in here? They are. Ah, yeah. I put all my food here. That's what's up. And my drinks. I do have rosary tea. Alright, we'll make that hot spring. We'll make the hot spring next time though. Eevee, what are you doing? Get down from there, Eevee. How do you... God. I make one little road for the roof here and Eevee immediately comes up here. Bad kid. Get back down here. Get off the roof. At least he landed on the bed. This is what I get for moving them into a work-in-progress house. Keep climbing on the scaffolding. Well, everyone's just vibing down here. I make... Espeon, how did you end up here? Did Sylveon kick you off the bit? Fence post is in the way. Oh wait. Eevee, you're in the way. Endangering children. Shut up. Okay. I think that's enough messing around for now. I'll finish some construction here next time. Okay, chat. Can't keep going for all night. This game is very fun, but we gotta learn to take breaks. So, yeah. Next time we come back, we'll probably continue working on the tower. We'll start turning out the quests, and, you know, maybe we might see credits by next session, for all I know. I feel like we're probably close to seeing credits. So, yeah. And then after that, you know, we'll just be casually building stuff. So, we'll see how it goes after that. So, thanks for watching. Cozy vibes, you know. Cozy vibes are nice once in a while. I'll catch you guys around soon. Peace.